My husband assaulted me in front of his entire family and no one stood up to him, but my daughter did something that made him turn pale. The sound of my husband's palm against my face echoed through his parents' dining room. 20 people, his entire extended family. Thanksgiving dinner spread across the table, and nobody moved. "You embarrassed me," he hissed, contradicting me in front of my colleagues. I'd corrected him at the office party last week. He'd been telling a story about closing a deal that I'd actually negotiated, apparently not minor enough. His mother kept eating her mashed potatoes. His father studied his wine glass. His sisters exchanged glances but said nothing, all frozen in place, forks halfway to mouths. This wasn't the first time, but it was the first time with an audience. I'd learned to recognize the signs, the jaw clench, the way his fingers would drum against his thigh, the sudden cold tone that meant I'd crossed some invisible line. At home, I'd learned to be smaller, quieter, but today I'd laughed at his brother's joke before he did. That was my crime. "Look at me when I'm talking to you," he demanded. I raised my eyes. His hand was already coming up for another strike when our daughter's voice cut through the silence. Dad, 12 years old, standing in the doorway with her phone held steady. The little red recording light blinked in the dim dining room. "I've been filming for 6 minutes," she said calmly. "Every second of it." My husband's face went from red to white so fast I thought he might pass out. "Put that down," he ordered. "No." Her voice didn't shake. "I've already uploaded it to 3 different clouds. Mom's lawyer has access to all of them." The room stayed silent, but now it was a different kind of silence. The watching kind. The judging kind. "What lawyer?" he managed. Our daughter looked at me then. Those eyes that used to light up when her father came home from work. Eyes that had grown harder over the past year as she'd started noticing things. "The one Mom hired last month," she said. "When you pushed her into the kitchen counter and she had to tell the ER it was a fall." His mother's fork clattered onto her plate. "I've been documenting everything," our daughter continued. "Pictures of the bruises, audio recordings, text messages where you threatened her, 3 months worth." She walked to my side, still holding her phone up. "If you ever touch my mom again, every single person you work with will see this video. Your boss, your clients, everyone at your country club. I'll post it everywhere with your full name." "Sweetheart, you don't understand," he started. "I understand perfectly," she cut him off. "I understand that real men don't hit women. I understand that you're a coward who only acts tough when nobody's watching. And I understand that if you come near either of us again, I'll make sure everyone knows exactly what you are." She grabbed my hand. "We're leaving now." Mom and I already packed bags. They're in the car. I stood on shaking legs. Around the table, his family members were pulling out their phones. Some filming now too, others just staring at him with new understanding. We walked out together, mother and daughter, while 20 people watched my husband sit alone at the head of the table. In the car, she handed me tissues from the glove box. I hadn't realized I was crying. "How long have you been planning this?" I asked. "Since the night I heard you crying in the bathroom," she said quietly. "You kept saying you were fine, but I knew you weren't. So I figured out what you'd need to leave safely." My 12-year-old daughter, who'd researched domestic violence laws, who'd taught herself about evidence documentation, who'd been protecting me while I thought I was protecting her. We stayed with my sister that night. By morning, the video had been viewed 800 times. My husband's company put him on leave. The divorce took 6 months. The judge granted me full custody and a restraining order. She's 16 now, wants to be a family law attorney. Sometimes I catch her watching me, checking, making sure I'm really okay. I am. We both are.